We assembled here today are issuing a new decree to be heard in every city, in every foreign capital, and in every hall of power. From this day forward, a new vision will govern our land. From this day forward, it's going to be only America first. America first.
Did you know that U.S. President Donald Trump is a strong advocate for supporting allies with top-of-the-line American-made weaponry? From Taiwan to Israel and even India, Trump's push for expedited arms deals is reshaping the global defense landscape. But where does the Philippines fit into this picture? Let's discuss Trump's, the priorities and why, and what this means for the future of Philippine defense. But before we proceed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video to get fresh updates from Defense Forces Insight. Thanks.
Envy of every nation, and we will not allow ourselves to be taken advantage of any longer. During every single day of the Trump administration, I will very simply put America first. Our sovereignty will be reclaimed. Our safety will be restored. The scales of justice will be rebalanced. The vicious, violent, and unfair weaponization of the Justice Department and our government will end.
Under Trump's leadership, America doubled down on delivering advanced military equipment to its allies. His administration fast-tracked arms packages worth billions of dollars, strengthening ties with key partners. But here's the catch. Trump expects these nations to invest heavily in American defense products in return. Could this be the formula for the Philippines to enhance its strategic value in Washington's eyes? Take Taiwan, for example. Trump pushed for the delivery of $21 billion worth of advanced systems, including F-16 Vipers, Patriot missiles, and HIMARS rocket artillery. Why? Because Taiwan's massive investment in U.S. arms reinforced its importance as a strategic partner in countering China. Now, let's shift focus to the Philippines. Geopolitically, Philippines is a crucial ally, right at the heart of Southeast Asia. But while Philippines purchased systems like Black Hawk helicopters and C-130J Super Hercules transport aircraft, Philippines defense spending on U.S. equipment pales compared to countries like Taiwan, Israel, or Saudi Arabia. Imagine if the Philippines expanded its arsenal of systems like the HIMARS, MQ-9BC Guardian UAVs, or even F-16 Vipers. These assets wouldn't just modernize Philippine military. They'd send a strong signal to Washington that Philippines is serious about their partnership with the U.S. Trump, known for valuing economic reciprocity, would likely reward such investments with increased military aid and fast-tracked arms deliveries. Trump's approach isn't just about helping allies, it's about mutual benefit.
And breaking this afternoon, word that President Trump is bypassing Congress to sell billions of dollars worth of weapons to countries including Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates.
For instance, he declared an emergency to expedite arms sales to Saudi Arabia and the UAE to counter Iran. But these deals also bolstered the American defense industry, creating jobs and showcasing U.S. military dominance. Even India benefited, gaining access to MQ-9B UAVs and GF-414 engines for its indigenous Tejas fighter. However, there's a clear expectation by more American, the proposed F-21 fighter jet, a special version of the F-16 for India, shows how the U.S. tailors its offerings to meet strategic goals. For the Philippines, the message is clear. If Philippines want to secure more aid and support from the U.S., Philippines need to show value as a partner by investing in their defense products. Modernizing Philippine Air Force with U.S.-made multi-role fighters or expanding air and coastal defense systems could solidify Philippines' strategic importance in the Indo-Pacific. In a time of rising tensions in the West Philippine Sea, having advanced U.S. weapons isn't just about defense, it's about deterrence. Systems like the HIMARS or MQ-9B drones could give the Philippines a significant edge in protecting its sovereignty while aligning with Washington's Indo-Pacific strategy. Trump's message is very clear. Buy U.S.-made weapons and we talk about what you want. The new Trump policy will be more helpful to the Philippines. It serves as a kind of wake-up call for the country's policymakers and decision-makers to reform and move away from this beggar mentality. The Philippines should be self-reliant. It can stand on its own without being dependent on anybody else. It can only be done if everyone is united, especially the lawmakers, the belief that to put the country's security and the Filipino people first before your own. Politicians who are voted to represent the needs of its people should be the shining example of that principle. As we've seen, President Trump's approach to foreign military sales is clear. Nations that invest in American-made defense systems gain stronger ties with Washington, faster arms deliveries, and increased military support. Taiwan, Israel, and India have all leveraged this strategy to their advantage. The question now is, will the Philippines follow suit? Looking at Philippines' defense landscape, investing in systems like the F-16 Block 70 Viper for air superiority and multi-role. Philippines needs the first line of defense, and that is the multi-role fighter. The Philippines needed ASP, other like HIMARS for long-range precision strikes, and Patriot missiles for air defense could significantly boost the Philippines' deterrence capabilities. At the same time, acquiring advanced surveillance assets like the MQ-9B Guardian would enhance maritime security, especially in the West Philippine Sea. What Philippines should do: start investing in U.S. defense system. Strategic investment in U.S. defense systems. To strengthen Philippine military and solidify ties with the U.S., the Philippines could consider prioritizing multi-role fighters, missile defense systems, and UAVs that align with Philippine security needs. Maximizing foreign military financing, FMF, and grants. By showing commitment to U.S. defense partnerships, the Philippines could potentially secure better financing options or even partial funding through FMF programs. Balancing defense procurement with regional diplomacy. While investing in U.S. weapons, the Philippines must also maintain strategic independence by exploring complementary systems like transfer technology from other allies like South Korea, Japan, Israel, India, Turkey, Australia, and Europe. So, what's the next step for the Philippines? Should Philippines invest in systems like the F-16 Vipers, HIMARS to strengthen its military and ties with the U.S.? Or should Philippines diversify and look for alternatives? What do you think? The decision could define the future of Philippine security and its place on the global stage. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more in-depth defense analyses. If you want to watch a video informative like this, click any of the 2 videos that will appear before this video ends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.